Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of My LinkedIn Friends. Today, my special guest is Bridget Sorenson from Blue Water Wave. Bridget, welcome to the show.
Good morning. How are you, Chris? Good to see
Excellent,
you.
excellent, very good. Great to see you too. It's been really great. Having been meeting and talking with you, because I feel like we've really connected over the last, I think about a year now since we've known
Mhm.
each other, and but I feel like we've known each other for quite some time. So it's been really awesome getting to know you through the course of time and seeing all the wonderful things you've been doing. Um, you're very active. You're very active between events, obviously posting on LinkedIn, and a lot of the things that you're up to. So I think everybody should really know what Blue Water Wave is and what it's all about.
Okay. Excellent. So, Blue Water Wave is a marketing and networking company. And what I really do is I always say I start with the strategy. So, when I start meeting with people, I want to get to know them. I want to get to know their company. I want to get to know who they are, who they want to meet. I'm very strategic. And I really, a lot of people have said that people have to be in my world. And it's true because I really vet people. I think it's really important when you're networking to know who you're dealing with and, do you put your seal of approval on them? So I really start with strategies. I want to know, who do they want to meet? Are they in my network? Can I help them grow that business that they want to grow? And then I really just go through, what are they doing now that works, and then what do they need to be doing more of? So from there, it's sponsorships, it's events, it's obviously social media. I do a lot of business development, and honestly, I'm a very creative person. I'm a yogi, so a lot of my greatest and newest ideas come on the mat. I always pick amazing venues to have things in. It's my baby. It's like a part of me. It's like my sixth child because I have 5 children, and it's kind of taken a life of its own. I have a lot of incredible people that back me. A lot of our world is similar, and I just love seeing businesses grow, and I love connecting them to their next ideal client.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've been extremely fortunate enough to have been to a few of your events, and they're always great. And I've always met some really interesting people. And it is interesting because you did say it, like you do. I am fascinated by the fact that you do actually handpick who's at these events, and you put time to vet. It is true. So for anybody watching this, it's 100% true that that Bridget does um, vet people at these events. But I think it's also cool too that at the events, not only are we all having fun, getting to know each other, networking, talking, but that you do have these sponsors and these sponsorship opportunities. So everybody does have the chance to meet some of the folks that you're working with, and I think that is a little unique. Can you talk a bit about that?
Sure. So I have a marketing background. I've also worked for a newspaper. I work for Women's Wear Daily and W. And I'm very strategic. I've been in the financial world. So what I'm really always doing is I'm looking for trends, and I'm trying to figure out, what do my business owners need? So that's how originally my Lunch and Learns for Attorneys started, with Andrew Brosnick, who's now at Mendelbaum. And then that's also how the Real Estate Investment Seminar started, which I host at Connell Foley, is I really listen to what people need. And then I bring trusted advisors or businesses into the mix. And I create a forum where people are actually educated and they're getting knowledge about things that are important right now. And that's really what I do. And so the sponsors are handpicked, and they change. And I'm introduced to a lot of people. I always want to know about their business. I want to see, is it someone I want to sponsor my events? Um, so I'm a little picky.
Yes, you are, but it's cool because it is always interesting, and I'm always it's a great way to meet new people. I mean, it really is, and for somebody like me who attends the event, you're just always blown away by the sheer amount of businesses, but the different types of businesses that there are out there, and it's really great. It's a really cool thing, I think, that you're doing, and I think it's really helpful for the people who are not only attending, but obviously the folks you're working with. So when you are looking to work with different businesses, I mean, is there a particular industry that you zero in on, or a certain business type? what I guess is sort of your criteria or the type of clients that you look to work with?
So I would say if it's criteria, a lot of people have asked me this in the beginning, especially when I was forming my company. And until I started working with my coach, Michael Cooper, I never could pinpoint exactly what it is. But it's really people that are really good at what they do. It's people that are ethical. And it's they have some faith. You know, they're doing something for the greater good. I have my assistant behind me. They want it. So this is my assistant, Paris.
Hey, hi.
And really, like a lot of the people that I'm attracted to and that are attracted to Blue Water Wave is they're just really good people and they do their job well and they're going at their day every day. How can I help people? They're givers and there's just I don't know, there's like an aura about them that you just want to be around them, magnets. A lot of people always say, how was the event? They're like, Bridget, the most amazing people were there. So I'm an energy person because I'm a yogi. So it's energy. It's like you want to be with like energy. And when you're really thinking about it, you want positive people. You want people that wake up every day, no matter what's going on, even with this pandemic, there are opportunities out there. So like, yeah, like you're doing some wonderful things right now in your life. It's good energy, like it's good stuff. Like a lot of amazing things are created in a crisis. So like what do people do when things happen that aren't positive? Am surrounded with people that are innovating. Like my attorney Chris McCaddy, he's like innovate, innovate, innovate during this time. So I think there's just a lot of opportunities and I want to connect with people that are forward thinkers and have brilliant minds. And that, you know, are constantly never sitting on the sidelines and complaining, quite honestly.
What would be something that you would, if you had any kind of advice or tip or, piece of information that you'd like to share with people watching this that they could take away from? What would you want to say to anybody?
So I think it's really important in business to really take a step back and really analyze where you are. Think about where you want to be this month, in the next quarter, in the next year, in the next 3 years, and 5 years, and have a plan. I'm really into visualization. I'm very much, I believe the universe will give you whatever you really focus on every day. I'm a fan of Napoleon Hill. So I would say have a plan, and then have people surrounding you that believe in you and that are going to help you get there. I have my board of directors and my inner circle that are constantly keeping me on track. And they edit some of the things I do, and they help me actually be a better person and a better business owner of Blue Water Wave. So I
Yeah,
think it's very important.
that is awesome advice, and I'm also a big fan of Napoleon Hill and positive mental attitude, PMA, and of
Yeah.
course having a mastermind group of people. I've is
Yes.
just essential. It's absolutely essential to have. So that's great advice. And for anybody out there that has never read Think and Grow Rich, you need to read it, especially now during this time. If you're feeling a little stuck, read Think and Grow Rich, and I think you'll find some help there for sure. So Bridget, I want to say thank you so much for coming on the show and chatting with me today and sharing some wonderful information about yourself and Blue Water Wave. What is the best way for people to connect with you if they want to learn more or, talk to you?
So I say by email. My email is Bridget at bluewaterwave.com. Obviously, great name, especially during this season of water and the beach. You can also visit my website if you want more information. Again, www.bluewaterwave.com. And you can always message me on LinkedIn, and I check it regularly. And I'd be more than happy to connect and see how I can help you grow your business. So thank you.
Awesome. Well, thank you again for coming on the show. And thank you, everybody, for watching another episode of My LinkedIn Friends. We'll see you guys next time.